Hey everyone, hope everybody is doing great. And I'll quickly start off with the demo. We introduced a few new formatting options in the JSON recently for the group headers and the group footer formatters. So that's what we'll be talking about. I'll be quickly walking through a demo using JSON and see what is possible, what can be done. So what we'll be walking through is a group props which we recently introduced with header formatter, footer formatter, and height footer, and list footer formatting through using footer formatter. So quickly, let me jump to the list. So this is the list we'll be using today. This is a simple employee list with a list of employees and with a column called approved and their date of joining and grouped on the column city. So what we'll be doing is first formatting the group header. So I'll quickly jump to Visual Studio, grab some JSON code here. I just copied the code. I'm going to format current view, going to the advanced mode, and I'll just delete the existing code and add the new code, new JSON. And yes, there you have the new column formatting, new formatting on the group headers, which you can see the colors and the flags coming to the business logic, which I have put. So I'll quickly jump to the code again. So what you see here is the new group props, which we introduced, and the header formatter, where all the business logic and your styling goes. And everything here is the existing JSON, the way the current JSON formatting works. It's the same thing inside the header formatter. And we have new tokens using add group. You can pull data from the groups, and that's what you use to show the employee data and the other information here. Moving on, you can now also show aggregate information on the headers, on the group headers. So I'm grabbing another bunch of JSON here. All this code is already available in docs.microsoft. You can go ahead, start using it. I'm just demoing it. So I'll just remove the existing JSON on the same list, and I'll put the new aggregate data here and hit preview. And you can see that there's more other set of information being shown here. So what's happening is the business logic is finding out if there are any pending approved users, employees, and then showing the data here. So because Chicago has no pending approved employees, it's not showing anything here, but New York has one pending employee, and it is showing that information over here. So you can get aggregates from the group columns onto the group headers too. Moving on, the next demo is for the custom footer. So for this, there's a new prop again called footer formatter, and all this goes inside the group props for group footers, and the rest inside is similar to JSON styling. So I'll copy this code, go back to the list again, remove the existing JSON, pasting the new JSON and hitting preview. So let me expand the groups, and you can see that I'll also reduce this. Yeah. So you can see that conditionally there's certain colors and icons which are appearing. All this you can already do in for the list items. Now this is possible for the group footers too. And then moving on to the next set, which is the custom list footer. So we looked at the group footer, and even the list footer can now be formatted. Now again, back to the list. So this is the list footer, which is the which shows the totals and averages for the overall list. So removing the existing code, pasting it here, and now you can see that we have I have put a string called view details to show the details, and on hover you can see that certain data is being presented. Now if I go back to the code, you can see that on hover the data was showing through custom card props, and this is just an example to show that you can use custom card props within the footer formatter. And it's not necessary to use custom card props. It's just an example, just a demo. You can put whatever you want and it will work. And this card props is not mandatory. And another thing which I forgot to talk about so far is the height footer prop, which also we recently introduced. So this is a Boolean value, true or false, and using that you can show hide the footer. So if I go back to the earlier examples, the footer was hidden in one of the earlier examples for the aggregate. That's why you could not say it. But here it's false, so you're able to say it. So before I close, one last demo, which is the group header formatting is not just for the list view, but you can also do it for the gallery view. So if I quickly switch to the gallery view, you can see that the gallery tiles, the cards are grouped already using the city column. Now, if I go back, grab just the group props section, not the whole code, just the group props here, and I go back to the format current view and go to the advanced mode inside the card designer. And let me quickly scroll down to the formatter. Okay, I can collapse this. I'll add the JSON here. And there you go. So the same formatting you can apply to the group headers here too. And so Gallery now has aggregate data, which can now be shown on group headers. And this is possible only if the data is already grouped. The list is already grouped on a certain column. So yeah, that's it from my side. All this code is already available in the documentation. And we looked at gallery and tiles header formatter. And another important thing, we need to use separate JSON for list and tiles layout to show the formatting. And these are new tokens which we introduce, the group add group token and the aggregate token to get the respective information from the list, and add column aggregates to get the aggregate data. And that's it from my side. Please post if you have any questions and we'll be answering them. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Excellent. Thank you, Naveed. Really, really cool stuff, and a lot of excitement on the chat as well related on these features. It is well, there's a lot of power related on list formatting, and it's great to see that it's evolving one step at a time to get even better and better. So really, really cool stuff. Thank you for that.